Sending data. It says it's going streaming. Are we there? We're back. There it is. So the transition, listen, here's what happened. Here's what happened. I'm trying to make these auto transitions in OBS and it mixed them up. Anyway, welcome to Two Dads Gamecast, guys. Yeah. Had to do it twice. That's right. So, tonight is kind of a couple of changes, something a little special for us. We're actually streaming not just on YouTube tonight, but we also got Twitch running tonight. So thank you for anybody watching on Twitch. Appreciate you guys being here. And I've updated our all of our, I don't know, visuals here to include a little chat box. So if you guys have something you want to comment, say, throw out there to us, feel free to chat. We'll pick it up. Yeah, we'll pick it up if it comes through YouTube or Twitch. We'll go to the same chat box. I know. I figured at our age we ought to be able to manage it. And then also tonight we're a little bit later than we typically go. We're going to be pushing the stream back a little bit. Yeah, we're going to be pushing the stream back to 8. Just trying to work with our family's needs. So, yes. So, here we are. Mhm. For sure. So, you had a busy day today. I felt like I had a busy day today, and it's actually kind of nice. It's kind of nice to just like sit down and chat at the end of a busy day, in my opinion. Like I'm an extrovert, so for me, this is unwinding. I know some people get like keyed up and stressed out when they're streaming and chatting and stuff, but for me, this is like ditto. But for me, this is like nice and chill. Chatting with a friend, just hanging out and having a good time. So thanks for hanging out. Yeah. So you gave me a little tease of your story for tonight, and I'm gonna give a little like lead into it if that's okay. All right. So this is a story that I am well aware of. I know all about this story. I've heard it because we grew up together. I wasn't there for this occurrence. I kind of wish I was, to be honest. Like I kind of wish I was. But my perspective on what happened was, we got together one day and just we pulled up. I hopped out of our van and met up with Aaron and his brother outside their house. And Aaron had like his arm was all like literally all wrapped up in gauze and bandages and all kinds of stuff. Like it looked like he'd like, I don't know, had a bunch of shrapnel or something, like his arm got blown up or something, dude. Oh, there you go. I like it. Yes. So what happened? Why was it all wrapped up? Give us the story. Oh yeah. Nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pretty dangerous place. Mm-hmm. You don't? Nice. For children? No. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, okay. Hungry. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm. Wow. That's awesome. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Like a kind of like a crocodile. You didn't go to the Cayman Islands. Right. 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 They look like them. Yeah. Oh yeah. Super comfy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yank. Yeah. Right. Because he's a teenager with little kids, impressionable little kids around him. Yeah. Never. That's like a New York story, New York City story with like alligators in the sewers and stuff or something. I don't know. That yeah. Right. Oh. Yeah. You just let him his teeth impale themselves in your the soft flesh of your arm. Yeah. Oh. And those teeth are sharp. Oh, shredded it. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Eh, I think we all are at that age. They're like, no, really, what happened? You know, funny thing is though, like when your kids are in hysterics like that, I don't think they have the wherewithal to actually lie. Like, I just don't think they would. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was me. Yeah. I had to impress people with my stories. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The Plymouth Prowler. Whoa. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Anyway. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Right. Yeah, yeah, I got you. Where how does that even come to your mind if you're gonna like make a lie? Why would you choose crocodile living in the Midwest when the only place we can see him is like maybe at the zoo? Right, right, right. Yeah, I can hear you fine. Really? Is it that? Is it? Now I'm all worried.
In this live, folks. Thankfully, we got a show listener here. Let's see. Testing 1 2 3. The wife. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
I know, right? But yeah,
Is it?
now it is. Hold on. Let me ask her something. Do I need to repeat everything? Yep. Are you kidding me?
Wow. We're good at this, people.
You got to be kidding me. I have to go through this trauma twice.
Listen, I'm trying to help you work through it, and sometimes you just need to live your life through it as an adult so that you can get a grasp on it.
This is so traumatic, Daniel. I don't know if I can do this. Okay.
I believe in you. I
Okay.
believe in you.
Anyways, Twitch people, we are professionals. Welcome. YouTube people are used to this by now. We're gonna get this by episode 10. I guarantee you, my sound will work.
It might be. It might be me. So here's what I think it is. I've got all the audio coming into my mixer, and
Yeah.
last time when we did this and we fixed it all up, I saved the profile.
Which you should. It's
Right.
great.
I saved the profile, streaming profile. I switched over to streaming profile, but I think it didn't save it properly.
Well, that's fine.
The routing. So
you know what?
I'm gonna blame it on software issues.
Yeah, we're good. I also cranked my mic up too, Dan. It might have been on my end too. Although you could hear me fine, which is weird. Anyways, let's start over, guys.
It's a good story. It's worth hearing twice.
Oh my gosh. I'll do a little shorter version this time. So if you look at the thumbnail, you see something hanging off my arm. So we had this kid named Greg that lived down the street. And you know, I'm glad that they caught that the mic was on, but like catch it sooner. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Anyways, this kid down the street named Greg, and we weren't allowed to like go like 2 houses down. Maybe my parents knew Greg lived at the they didn't want me hanging out with him. I don't know, but he was a good kid. So one time I got to look in his garage. He lived all the way at the end of the drive or the end of the block, and I remember seeing his garage. It was full of like white lab mice, and
Yummy.
and I didn't know at the time, but I found out later when Greg appeared in our yard. We lived on the opposite corner lot, and he came walking, and he had a python, like a
Oh yeah.
like a full-size python draped over his neck all the way to the
Nice.
ground. I mean, and he's a teenager. I mean, this thing's well over,
Yeah.
6 feet long, big, huge snake. It was so
Right.
big, he put it down in the grass, and you could hear it breathing through its nose. It was just crazy.
Nice.
It's crazy. So here I am, out and about on just my own business, and here comes Greg one day walking down the road, down our sidewalk, and he's holding something, and I'm looking, and he's holding with two hands. He gets closer, and it's like a 4 foot long crocodile, is what I thought at the
Oh.
time. I didn't know about, Daniel, you know what a caiman is.
Right.
I think it was a caiman,
Okay.
which is an alligator family. It's a
Mhm.
smaller reptile that swims with very sharp teeth. Like,
Pointy.
I mean, this could bite off Captain Hook's hand, right?
Twice.
Arm, whatever. Yeah, it could. So Greg comes up, and of course his kids were like, "Whoa, that's so cool! What does Greg have?" So we're kind of in a semicircle around him, and he's holding it like one hand under the front feet, paws, arms, claws, whatever you call them, another one down low, and it's moving a little bit, and and its mouth is not taped shut, and you can see his little teeth. He's really cool, or she, and he's like, "Okay, guys, so like if these ever bite you, when they clamp on, don't pull it out, because you wait for when they go to get a better bite, they open their mouth again, and that's when you pull your arm out or leg out or whatever it bites, right?" And they're like, "Okay, cool," because whatever. I'm just looking at this, and I was pretty young as well, and so we're just sitting around, and he's kind of doing this like teenager goofing
Oh
off.
yeah, like taunting and teasing a little bit.
Yeah. And Greg, he looked like a Greg too, by the way. It's hard to explain, but if you saw him, you'd be like, yeah, his name's Greg.
That's Greg. Yeah.
A classic Greg move. He goes, like, shoves it in my direction, like to tease, I think. Well, that little thing thought, oh, he's pointing me towards the nearest food source, which was my
tasty.
upper arm.
Yeah. Ooh, and that's sensitive there. Like that's.
Yeah, well, on the outside of your arm, if you pinch that hurts. I can feel it right now. Yeah. Since my mic wasn't on the first time, I have to relive this trauma all over again.
Twice, yes.
Anyways,
it's good for you.
Because of two dads Gamecasts, I mean, we do everything twice. Anyways, so it bites me in the arm. Of course, I just remain calm and listen to his...
Naturally. I mean, he just went over what to do.
Yeah, exactly. Why wouldn't you just leave your arm in a stinking crocodile's mouth?
It only pinches a little bit.
Yeah, with its 5 million razor sharp needle teeth. Anyways, of course I do what a kid would do. I'm like, and yank my arm out, and of course it just like, it doesn't rip the flesh off my arm because the teeth are too small, but it's like
it shreds it though.
Yeah, like a razor, just like all these perfect, like a cat scratch times an alligator's mouth, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like, and of course that just bled like crazy. It
Oh,
was like perfect, just bleeding. And I grabbed my arm, I'm like. And being the crybaby I am, even if you weren't a crybaby, I
think you'd have cried.
I got bit by a crocodile. I think
I think that's allowed.
Tears. Yeah. Anyways, dad joke, check. Anyways, so I'm freaking out, and I run the 3 houses down back to my house, just holding my arm, and I run up the stairs. We have a split level entry. Open the door, run up the stairs. My parents are in the living room, and I know for sure my mom was there. And I'm like, and they're like, what happened? And I'm just like, I got bit by a crocodile. And needless to say, they did not.
They probably didn't believe you.
No, and I can't half blame them. Like, but on the other hand, they didn't even ask questions. I don't remember. I remember really like they think I'm just outright lying. Like,
that's the kind of thing to lie about right there. Like that's easy to cover up. Yeah. No, that's easy to cover up.
Like, I was driving Dad's car and I wrecked it. I mean, I was too young for that. I mean, like, what would I cover it up? Anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that was
Dang.
Yeah, sitting there with my arm bleeding from this crocodile bite in the Midwest. And I don't think Greg had a lot of exotic animals, mainly snakes, man.
Mm-hmm.
But that crocodile bite, that was crazy. And looking back at it, I think I was at a kid. I was just very like, flabbergasted why they didn't believe me.
Well, it
At
would
all.
be. So that's, I think, the thing is, like, as a kid, when you're going through something traumatic, I don't think your brain even registers to try to cover up or lie about it. Like
Not at that age. Heck
no.
no.
So it's like you are dumbfounded when you're telling the truth and people don't believe you. You're like, why would you not believe what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense.
No, it was totally. For me, it was disconcerting, and I'm not this Gamecast, Two Dads Gamecast isn't to bash parents or anything.
No.
But I think what we do, and I hope my kids do this too. I hope they look at me and the way I raised them, and in looking at my weaknesses or where I failed, and realize that they were a failure and weakness, and then choose to do a better job in that area with their children. Right? That's my goal.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Absolutely.
So when I go forward here talking, like, I'm going to tie this in a little bit to looking back at this, and it brings up an interesting topic in my mind as an adult and as a dad looking back, is believing your kids, number one. But I'm going to go a little deeper, Daniel. I'm going to ask you, like, I'm just going to ask you, like, I don't need a expose or something, but is there a time as an adult, as a parent, that you should trust your kids? And the reason I ask that is because my experience growing up is that it was my parents' philosophy to not trust us ever. And I'm not based on actions, right? Not based on something we did, but even as a married adult, it was told to me by my parents, like, we will never trust you. That's a parent's job. So it's interesting how they got, I don't know how they got that philosophy or whatever, but I'm diving in a little deeper here because as a parent now with children, I think here, let me back up a little bit. I wasn't allowed to go, I was at an age where I could ride a bike. I could, I'm sure some parents out there are at an age where you would let your kids walk at least a mile to school by themselves. Okay. That's how old I was. I was old enough to probably go buy fireworks from the fireworks stand. Right. So my parents, like, mitigating risk or trying to, whatever reason, I'm not going to try to guess their motive for control, but they didn't want me going more than 2 houses down. Right. And that's where I was when I got bit by a stinking crocodile in the Midwest. Okay?
Right.
So if their reason was safety and risk, we all know that can happen anywhere, right? It's not just so why? So the point of what I'm trying to say is like, we obviously don't put our kids in harm's way on purpose, because bad things just do happen, right? We're in a world where bad things happen to good people. But as a child, if you never trust them, I'm thinking about this as an adult. You know what the other side to trust is, Dan, for the person trusting, is a vulnerability of the willingness that maybe that person will break your trust and it'll hurt you, right?
Right.
Which is like a deeper thing, I think, is like, that sounds like love to me as well. Like, it's a form of love where you make yourself vulnerable towards someone else to trust them. Now, I'm talking about kids here. I'm not talking about the extreme person that's been proven to be not trustworthy. I'm talking about a kid that's under development as a child. You as an adult have total control over, as an adult, over way more control over your feelings and obviously your brain development, all the science stuff, right?
Right.
So you not willing to trust your kids or available to expose them to anything that you would need to trust them as well, I feel like you're missing out on a chance to be vulnerable a little bit and actually show a deeper love to your child, right? Because it's almost like an expectation of, I can't trust you, you're always going to goof up. You're a mess up, you're a goof up, whatever. And as your kids get older, if they never have that trust, it's interesting looking back, and I feel like it wasn't like a trust issue, but then you start to wonder, like, was I not worth the risk? You know what I mean? It's like a love issue. So what are your thoughts on that, Dan? Like,
I think you bring up some good points. Like, I think, so as a parent, there's, like, I've learned so much from being a parent that I could have never learned from someone else telling me. Right.
Yep.
Like you can't learn what you need to know about being a parent before you're a parent. You just can't. And so like, I also think that, like what you're talking about, if a parent doesn't incrementally, as their child grows, slowly give them some freedom and independence and responsibility, there does come a time where it becomes scary to do so, because it is a bigger jump than if you give them little bits of independence along their life. So like, you know, I don't know, my youngest is 5, and, you know, I fully trust him to, you know, cook certain things. We have, you know, like knives made for kids where they're not going to like cut themselves with them, but you can cut through a fruit, right? But you can cut through some fruit and vegetables. So I let him prepare things. I let him cut some, you know, like slices cheese and you know, like there's just those little things that
for a 5-year-old maybe,
right. Like we don't think about it as being a big step, but for him, this is a whole new level of freedom. And the funny thing to me is when you do it right, that the kids know that this is a big deal. They know this is a big step, and they don't want to mess it up. They don't want to lose that independence and freedom. So I think you're right. Like it's a love issue that you have to love your kids to give them that independence.
Yeah,
because you're giving up your control.
And doing it right, I think, is a good clarification, because I think doing it right, what that includes is knowing your kid individually. Like, not having like a philosophy that you apply. I mean, some things are just no-brainers that apply to everyone, but we're talking about those customized, controlled freedoms per kid based on their ability, their mental capacity, their emotional makeup, their personality, everything, because you know them as a parent and you have to have that first. You can't just throw risks at a wall and freedoms, whatever, and see what sticks. I mean, to be a good parent, you know, and that's just another thing too, you know, it takes that time and investment. But as you do that, and I mean, I can think to several times even as a young adult, like in the workforce, given a task to do, being entrusted with a task, and there's risk of goofing up, but the pride in accomplishing it, whatever, and that's at a work level, right? That's like pleasing a boss. So, but coming back to like the parent relationship, I think sometimes we get into such a mode of protection and keeping everything safe, and we end up making it sterile, and we think like, what harm can be done? Are we stunting our kids' development, not only personally, but down the road relationship wise as well? Like their trust in others, you know, the willingness to, and here's the thing, the cool thing about kids and parents, you know, you love your kid, if they goof up, you're there to, like you said, it's within reason, right? We're not going to give them a loaded handgun and to go have fun, whatever.
Right. And it's not like with my 5-year-old, I just handed him a knife and said, "Here, have fun." Like, you know, there was training involved and observation and you know,
it's just interesting looking back how I was raised with that I mean, and I can say this, I was told to my face later on, like, we will never trust you, and that's our job as parents, not to trust our kids. Just mind blowing, and like understanding later, like, well, yeah, that's nice, because then obviously, but on the flip side, it sounds really smart and cool, but on the other side, that person never had to risk being hurt or disappointed, or, you know what I mean? It's a lazy move, dude.
It is.
It's a lazy move.
And you know,
even though we kind of justify it with like keeping our kids safe, whatever, it's a lazy move.
It is. Yeah. No. So it's like I just earlier today, actually, it's so funny that you chose this kind of perspective to take on it, because I literally just read this earlier today, and it was this individual had a parenting philosophy that he said, when you become a parent, it's the same thing as being a coach. You are no longer in the game. You're not allowed to step on the field. You can train. You can be a cheerleader. You can encourage. You can take them under your arm after the play and discuss what went right or what went wrong. And then you send them back out there to do it again. And that's our job as a parent for our children, is to be there for them, to be the guidance and the counselor and the mentor for them in life.
Yeah, we can talk at them all we want, but they're watching us, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're watching us as well. Like, yeah. If we're not willing to, yeah, dude, I tell you, like, it's just something. Like I said, I know I have my faults, and I hope my kids will be. My dream is that they're a better parent than I ever dreamt to be, and I think they
Same.
will be.
Same.
And that's the goal. So not just to dump on
Absolutely.
bad parenting from what I was raised in, but just to
improve through each
Yeah,
generation, right?
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, cool. Well, yeah. Into the story, I didn't die from loss of blood. You know what's
Thank
funny?
goodness. What's that?
Little tip. Do you think I was brought to the doctor for shots for rabies or anything? I don't know what alligators have. Do you think I was given any medication for anything?
Probably not.
Dude.
Did they rub some like garlic on it maybe and
I don't know. I mean, whatever the
sprinkle some
equivalent of-
echinacea in there? And
whatever the equivalent to essential oils, no offense to essential oil people, back then was, I'm sure they did. They probably rubbed some dirt on it, man. Back then, way back in my day, times were
Right.
different,
Yeah.
If I was starting to grow scales and breathe underwater, then they probably have brought me into the emergency room. But, no
That's
Spider-Man
hilarious.
effects, I can't.
Dang it.
It doesn't even improve my Call of Duty skills either, so.
Well, speaking of Call of Duty, shall we see how bad our skills are?
Yeah, I'm still suffering from that. Maybe that's my issue. Like it's depleted me somehow.
It's messed up your reflexes in your arm and fingers and everything all down through the tendons. It's
like if
not really your
Spider-Man
fault.
Yeah, it's like if Spider-Man was bitten by like a non-radioactive spider. Just get the little bit of weaker, couple holes, sore neck.
Yeah, there you go.
No special powers. I got nothing out of it.
What a bummer, dude. You got
Dude, what a bummer,
gypped.
dude. So yeah, man. I remember when Greg set that snake down though in our backyard.
That's
Man.
crazy.
So big. I mean, this thing could have carried off a baby. It was, what? One day he came and he had like his foot bandaged. That thing bit his foot and was like trying to wrap him up. And
Oh,
they're
wow.
not poisonous, but they still have like stuff, and it punctured
sure.
his foot. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, that guy was like. I'm trying to think of like he came straight out of like a King of the Hill episode. Man.
That's
Like
funny.
he was like, we didn't live in a trailer park, but that was that vibe. He was
I got
tough.
you. Yeah. Hardcore. Hardcore Greg.
Greg, man. He had
That's
some older
hilarious.
sisters with some mean whitewashed jeans. I remember that.
Oh, yeah. Some acid wash jeans.
Acid wash jeans, man.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's epic.
Epic. Yeah, well, I'm glad to do some games with you, man. Today was so busy and just hectic at work and then
Oh,
coming home.
yeah.
It was fun, good times, but this is nice just to chill out, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what I can not do today.
Let's go.
So, it's too late, but after this Gamecast, remind me to get and change my video settings again.
Oh, no. They're low. You're getting low frames?
Yeah, I did something. Hold on. I'll check on this. Let's see.
See, I hate that when you're in the warm-up, you can't grab the ropes partway down the building. You know what I'm talking about? It's like
Yep.
when you're in game, if you float to a rope that's hanging off the side of a building, you can snag it anywhere and zip up.
Yep.
But in warm-up, they won't let you do that.
Because you know why?
Why?
Because that's all there is to it.
Just
There's no
because.
reason. It's COD. Yeah.
We're up in 3 mics. Let's move.
I think we got double audio between yours and my game.
So do you want me to mute mine for now?
If you don't mind, because I hear double.
Activity will be high. Expect contact early and often.
How's that?
That's better. Thank you.
You are welcome. Just like you mute me, I'll mute my game. I'm joking. Two Dads Gamecast. Let's turn that guy down. He's a weirdo. No.
Next week, One Dad's game. No.
Okay, let's call this. Let's go here for now. I know might be a little hot, but let's try it.
I still got double, but I'm not gonna stress over it.
Do you have like a stream up?
Nope.
Hold
I mean,
on.
I do, but they're muted. I can't hear them.
How about now?
We'll see. I can't tell flying through the air, but we'll see. Yeah, they're both. I got both of the streams. I got them up, but they're both muted. So All right, so we got people dropping in on that big building there. I think that is better. Thank you.
An enemy squad's hunting you. Stay sharp.
I'm already being hunted. Are you kidding me? I'm a wanted person though.
That's how dangerous you are,
Locations are marked on your task map.
Mr. Half Reptile.
Yeah, don't mess with me.
Here, let me drop you a couple of these plates. I think.
Gas is moving.
What's that one?
There's people. I dropped you. I print. Do you see that? Those peoples to our.
I
behind
do.
us?
Yeah.
I got an RPG, so.
Oh, well, shoot, we're set.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
I've got.
I'm in the next box of a gun here.
I've got a couple of throwing knives.
Hey, do you remember that? With walkie-talkies, remember we used to say that really cool KGI 6541 mobile to mobile.
Oh yeah.
Supply box secure.
Do you remember that? We were so cool saying that.
Oh, I'm getting it up.
Are you getting lit up?
Yeah.
I'm in the.
From
Where you
those,
at?
yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming from those guys. I'm running. I have a
yeah,
shotgun
you're
and a
two.
pistol.
You're two. I thought it was me being hunted. I'll see. I don't have a good gun to.
No, I'm just gonna keep pushing back this way.
Let's see.
Ooh, I'm a level 3. I'm running to them.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
They're to my right, maybe?
I'm gonna hopefully get something besides a shotty. Here we go. There's another shotty there though. I got a brewing. Ooh, it's spicy behind me.
I don't know where they're at, but I threw a smoke grenade.
I'm officially out of plates.
Oh, yeah.
Your supply box is secured. One remaining.
I got a plate box. I'm gonna go in this over here and zip up since I know they're low. Ooh, it's getting spicy. Somebody's floating, just floated off. What the heck? Hopefully, yep, good. I was hoping that was you coming up the zip and not them.
That's me. That's me. I'm watching the back zip. They're kind of backing off a little bit. Here's a helicopter up here. You just want to bounce?
Yep, they're pushing closer. I got it. Let's roll.
Let's go. They're horrible. Oh, as I say that, they hit me bad. Let's do some more evasive maneuvers.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm hurt. This thing
All right,
is.
let's.
I'm tossing it. Jump
Bail.
the bail.
Right here. Where are you going?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
All right. I have no plates. I think I hear stuff in the building. I'm heading down.
Here. No,
to
no,
get
no, no.
inside.
Come here. I got a play box.
All right.
Here. We got armor box here.
And there's munitions here. Striker,
I
SMG.
need that. All right.
They're trying to snipe at us too.
Where are they at?
I'm gonna try and grab this last on building. I'm gonna.
The enemy is no longer tracking you.
I can run away. That's all that.
Contract complete.
We got
All
this big
supply
one.
boxes
Let's.
secure.
No,
Okay,
you gotta get fuel for that. You can't.
Oh. I got munitions. Dropping it.
Armor pouch marked.
All right, backpack's full. Let's get to loading, maybe.
They're on us.
Oh, I left.
Welcome.
Taking
I'm
effect.
getting shot from behind too.
Oh.
Locating the safe zone.
Thank you. I got self revive. I'm good.
Somebody was shooting me back the other way as well. Like across the water here somewhere.
Here.
Yep. Goodness gracious, I broke him. Good job. Fine,
Nice.
green.
Somewhere over there. Oh, yeah, there's a truck. I'm trying to get to my Lodi over this way, dude.
I'm with you.
I'm just hoping their Lodi isn't right next to ours.
If anybody's joining and isn't used to this Two Dads Gamecast, our goal is top 10.
Right.
Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Top-
because, you know, we're not cheaters, okay? This just comes down to it.
That's
if you
true.
get above top 10, you're a stinking cheater! No, I'm joking. I'll jest. I'll jest.
All right, he turned the other way.
You got gas
Either
moving
way.
in.
All right. Should I go back to my wasp or I'll keep this guy?
Ah,
Sorry.
cracked him. He went in there.
I'll watch.
I get all excited and then I lean forward and my face is like 6 miles past my microphone.
I'm watching. Oh, he's pushing you, isn't he? I'm coming.
Nah, there's 2 of them. They're moving from right to left. They got in the...
They got. Oh, I just got sniped from behind. I need help. I'm dead. He's right on me.
I
He's,
see it. I see it. I see it.
he's
Caddy corner.
close. How the heck? He never didn't.
He's
Miss.
like-
I didn't even know he was there. It's another team.
Survive, they redeploy.
Not fair. Not fair at all. Wow, I broke you.
Bring home a win.
What?
Your squad mate
Not-
failed
not
that
true, that
mission.
didn't
They're
happen.
headed back to base.
Lies.
I'm not back. You're gonna have to use some of that $13 million to buy me back.
Buy station marked.
No worries. See what I can do.
I believe in you, Dan. Oh, there's a guy floating down. You see that though?
X-ray spotted.
Yep.
I'm not scared.
His name is X-Ray. If you didn't. If you
Oh,
didn't
is that
know.
right? See if he stays up on roof. I can use my advantage of rock cover here.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I would, but I don't see him
Just hold the
anymore.
row there. I thought I saw him. Eat lead.
I just shot Hades.
All
Hopefully
hell's
that,
gonna break loose.
hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Like that.
They're angry. You have a throwable you can throw behind you? That was a good move. I don't think he expects you to do that. Oh. Nice. This is my box.
There are many like it. This one's mine.
Gas
You know,
is inbound.
Dan,
Marking a new
yo.
safe zone.
You're doing just great. Just great.
But
keep it up.
they don't know where I'm at.
Hey, where I go. There's a radar bubble if you want to throw it down.
Uh-huh. I lost my
Turn it.
up there. Are they
I
gone? Did they
hurt
just
myself.
leave?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna get bought back. Thank you.
You, sir, are most welcome.
Thank you.
I'm gonna land on the roof because I feel like if they're around, I don't want to be on the ground.
Gas is closing in.
All right. Well, as long as you're up there, why don't you snag what you want out of that?
Loadout drop
What?
headed your way. All squad members are in the safe zone.
I can get it maybe.
Oh, I thought you were on the roof.
I was, but the roof was on fire. How do I get back up there? There we go. I'm good. Thank you, sir.
I'm here for you.
I know. It makes me feel
Found some
special.
armor here.
Some plates.
Do I come inside for that or stand there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Whew. All right,
Thank
here we
you.
go.
Visual on
Reset.
an X-ray.
They're over there. He's floating down to the right. Kind of
X-ray marked.
with that one.
I'm looking.
I'm gonna move out of here. We've been
Yeah, I agree. We've been here a long time.
sitting there too long.
Oh, somebody's sniping from behind.
Okay. Maybe take this tower, huh?
There's a guy over here still, right? Got to push in, getting pinched.
Hang on. Yep, let's. I see the guy behind sniping.
All right, hold on.
Cracked him.
Where's he at?
Enemy sniper marked.
He's freaking out. Oh, another sniper. Cracked him. Oh, plated him.
I plated somebody too.
So we got one over to the left still. I'm reloading. I'm gonna watch our back here a little bit.
He shot the dummy.
Large caliber rounds.
Yeah, I got ammo. There you go.
Dropping ammo here. Got an X-ray here.
Got some way out there as well.
Did they move out of their little? Oh, they're there, right there. They're
X-ray
moving.
mark.
They're under the. They're getting shot too.
Good. I can't hit anything.
Oh, he got down by the people on the right. We're good. Oh, they're up on the tower. They're on blue.
Get to the new safe
There's
zone.
people all over the place, bro.
Hey, you know what? They're all over the place.
Moving here.
All right, how far of a shot you think that is? All right, that was too short. That was too short. That was right on.
There's a guy down in the yellow building, straight to the right of that
Okay,
orange pipe.
we're also out of circles, so we should consider some rotation.
Let's push.
I'm with you.
Are we swimming it?
Let's swim.
Left,
Nothing like a nice, refreshing swim to get your senses pumping.
like a crocodile,
Chomp, chomp.
like a caiman. I came in like a
I was
wrecking ball.
just thinking that. Why did you beat me to it? That's not fair.
I'm sorry.
That Cayman was channeling its inner Miley.
Why so
Move to the
Cyrus?
safe zone.
Oh, you're
I'm
going
going
way.
this way.
You're going way that way. You're going like away from circle. Okay, I like it. I like that strategy. Let's go where it's dangerous. Highway to the danger zone.
Edge of the alligators.
Can I can't make that jump. I don't know how you went.
It's stairs.
I missed.
here,
I missed the stairs.
Right here.
I'm coming in all the way from below.
You jump up over the wall.
I tried. I missed. I'm too short. I'm a white person. I can't jump.
Yeah, ditto. Oh, there's somebody coming up the zip.
That was
Attack.
me. That was me.
I know.
It's not,
There's an armor box.
I have armor and ammo already in pocket. We gotta go though. We got gas on her.
I'm gonna drop this
On our
armor box
tails.
for me. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna take it.
Run, run, run.
I see it.
I have no doubt you see it, but are you avoiding it? Not so
Just
much.
breathe. Just breathe. There's people over to our right and our left and straight ahead and behind us probably.
Good to know. Good to know.
Comms, right?
Yeah.
I'm working on them. So far, I have so much damage. I have like 513 million damage.
Million.
Oh, I hear shooting right up to our right here.
Your left? I hear it to the left.
Right here, right to my left.
Alright. Oh, let's push up the middle.
Oh, they jumped over to the right too. Off that corner.
Okay. Let's slow up a little bit on these interiors.
Oh, they're right there.
Enemy in the area.
A team.
Yep.
Destroyed the target.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Broke one.
Gulag locked
Same.
down. Area is clear.
Downed.
Destroyed the
broke one.
target.
He's in a tunnel still.
Downed him.
Friendly loadout drops on the
Looking
way.
to the right. Somebody's looking for top from the right. Up top. I'm pushing underneath.
Yep. Come.
I'm underneath plating. I'm hiding for a second. Here he is. They're looking at me again.
I'm separated from you. He's up
Where
here
is
in
he?
front of me. He's up here
Moving.
on green ping.
All right. He's on. I'm being pushed from both sides. So you gotta help me out.
I'm trying to get up on this rooftop.
Gas is inbound.
Oh, okay, come on. There are 2 on me. What the heck? There's 2 there. It's okay. Play you. I was in a bad spot. I should have kept going. He killed me at the 5.56 for real. FR. No joke about that.
And that's why I love those drones.
That's a hot little spot. Got your stuns too. Dude! What?
Who shot me? From behind. What the heck, dude?
Slaying.
Six kills. I got warmed up. I'm
Yeah,
ready.
six warm-up.
I'm ready now.
I had 1.
Moving to my mark.
I had 1.
No.
Flanking here.
It's good. That's good. Let's do it again, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it again.
You got time? We got.
I got time.
All right. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Ooh, 3 challenges completed with that one.
Nice.
Like it a lot. All right. Didn't quite hit our desired quota of 10th or nothing.
No, I'm sorry.
You need. Yeah, there you go. I need to put you full screen. I think that's the problem.
You think?
I do. Therefore, I am.
Fuck.
That's
I'm
how that
gonna lean
goes.
forward and do some real gaming. How's
yeah.
that?
I like lean. So I have my mic set so that when I'm just sitting here, it works perfectly. And then when I start playing, I start creeping forward, and then it goes like right here into my chest and neck. I need to put some kind of like tether on it, so I like when I lean forward, it pushes forward, and when I pull back, it moves with me.
Nerd moment here. Random nerd moment.
Go for it.
Python scripting. I think I was brought up because we were thinking about the snake and Greg's snake.
Okay.
Ran me with
All
Python.
right. Yeah.
Today I was working with some Python script.
Nice.
You can't hear Python script breathing, by the way. It's just pretty silent. But
Okay.
super versatile, man.
Oh,
so
yeah.
easy to use.
Yes.
And I needed like a hash of something, and I was able to use Python to do it and make my own little program.
Nice.
I totally
Handy.
I felt like a programmer,
Felt like a hacker.
a hacker man's.
Because you
Watch
are.
out. Yeah. Don't give me your internal IP, because across the nation I can just use that to decode where you're at.
We're headed to the war zone. Get
That's right.
geared up and
If it starts with
stand
192, I know where you're at.
Nice. Whoa. Whoa.
What's going on?
I
Help me. Help you.
I parachuted down on top of this rooftop. Yep.
Yep.
I pulled my chute and fell through the
Enemies
window
are
on the
dropping
roof,
into the area.
and
Watch
wasn't
the
expecting
skies.
my lineup to be that perfect. I didn't just fall through the roof. What happened was it happened to line up with the stairs, and I fell all the way down the middle of the stairs. I was out of lethals, or I'd have killed him.
I feel like let's see what Gonzalez is doing here.
Yeah. Gonzalez. Still running the WSP9.
Time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Yes, yes, he is.
Let's go. Let's go.
I want that bird
Hey.
ready in 3 mics. Relay those coordinates. There we are. Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines.
Hey, we're getting
Gear
deployed to the
up,
front lines.
grab your
We
chutes.
are?
Yep, grab your
Enemy
shoots.
activity will be high.
Many activity will be high.
Contact early and
We should contact early and often.
We should contact early and often.
We should expect
I'll see you on the
contact
outside.
Oh.
early and often. So
All right. Where are we going?
I picked last
the
time.
front
to
lines?
go.
Leader.
Oh,
Set a
Going to the
drop
front
point
lines.
for your
All right, let's go
squad.
there.
Scavenger contract here. Let's grab the scavenger contract.
let's grab this scavenger
Keep clear of
contract.
that gas. Get
Okay.
to the safe zone.
Okay. You ever get bit by an animal growing up,
Enemy
Dan?
soldier incoming.
I mean, we had dogs and cats. I got bit by them. Not like super hard, but usually because that's probably like irritating them.
Yeah, like a nip.
Yeah.
Did you ever get rabies?
I never did.
Oh, you never, you know. That's good. I've heard
Secure
rabies
the
is
supply boxes. Locations are marked on your attack map.
nothing to goof around with. I heard it's pretty much a buzzkill having rabies.
Oh yeah, is that right?
Yeah, I've heard that. I'm not a doctor though, so.
Did you hear about that boy? That he went up to his dad and he asked him. He said, "Dad,
You're losing
are we
ground.
pyromaniacs?" And his dad looked at him and said, "We are, son."
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
That's good. I like it. I like it.
It's, you know, got to keep the material flowing here. Don't want
Hey.
to let our viewers down with not having enough
One supply box
cheesy
down.
jokes.
2 remain.
I have an ammo box on me.
I'll trade you ammo out of your
so-
box for this selfie I just found.
I have 2.
You have 2 selfies?
Yeah.
So do I.
I
Now.
just found another one. You didn't tell me about your first one or second one? Here's a gas mask.
I got them at like the same time, dude.
I
Literally
did too. It's like
back to back.
simultaneous.
Yeah. All right. I'm pretty stocked on ammo and plates.
I am too. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty. Well,
is-
I have 5 plates total.
I have 9. I should put one of them into my vest that I hadn't done that with yet. All right, come through the window.
They work better in that.
I'm gonna go get
position.
this box that's 64-ish meters away.
Hey, you know what? We almost have enough for a load. You know, this is like really weapon heavy, but not cash heavy. I've noticed.
Yes, good gear, low cash.
Yeah.
2 supply boxes secured. 1
Got
remaining.
I don't even know where you're at. I need to recombobulate myself. Break
There's
glass.
a tempered plate here.
Enemies dropping
Hey, there's
into
guys
the
falling
AO.
in right on you. On you.
I'm scaring him your way. I think he went here. Did he? Or where?
I don't know where he went.
I think he
Oh,
went.
it's in here. Oh no. Okay, was
He's
that you?
on me. Yep, he's on me. He killed me. Because that was Gonzalez. That was Gonzalez. It's the same dude that was killing us on that rooftop.
Yeah, I feel like he's a little sus.
He's using
Is he
that Gaia skin. Tree. Groove.
He's upstairs.
He was upstairs, yeah.
He's just waiting. Come back and I'm just holding. I think he's
I'm
in this
back.
corner.
I'm back. I got decent. I'm coming. I'm pushing. Do you need me to come on up on top or from below?
This room. I don't know where he's at.
Somebody else is dropping in. Outside door. Up.
All right,
Rooftop.
that's
Rooftop.
That's my precision on me.
I got it. He's shooting me. I gotta go away and come
Fine.
back at it. Come on, go in the door.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
All right, I'm gonna push back your way.
You're fine. He's still in my building, but I'm holding my little corner like a scared little person.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I don't know if he's still here or not.
Somebody called a Lodian right here. Somebody's in this building. Yep.
Yeah, somebody's in here. Some just blew up, so I don't know if I'm holding nothing, but
Marking a new safe zone.
He's in here. He's around this corner.
all right, hold on. I'm with you.
You ready? I'm gonna pop this door.
Yep. I don't see him.
Up top, maybe. It's comms vest
Yeah.
here. We doing this? Making
I
this
don't know
push?
where he's at. I don't think so. He's can try. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, he's not missing.
Weird.
Dude,
There's
2 of them and they're not missing.
That-
I'm gonna watch the cam real quick. Let me watch it.
terrible.
Oh, I got go lag. Never mind. That was suspicious, sir. Didn't miss one round.
I didn't miss, and he couldn't go down.
Yeah, it's okay. Last game of the night. It's all right.
It's not
Sometimes
alright.
you get bit.
You got gas moving in.
Ooh, nice shots. Oh, so close, bro.
Oh,
So
tried.
close. It was a good try. That was a good take. He was really aggressive on that, wasn't he?
It's a valiant effort. Keep your head up. Return to base.
well, it's 9
when you're ready.
o'clock. It was our first 8 o'clock slot. I
Yeah.
liked it. It was a
Yeah.
little later feeling.
Yeah.
We again, a little bit of audio issues. I'm not blaming you. I think my mic was turned down.
I don't know. It was probably me. I'll be honest. It was
It's fine.
probably
It's
me.
okay. Maybe we should do like a mic check 1, 2, 3, and then like I should listen to the thing before we start. You know, like I could do a little prep on that.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't hurt, you know.
But other than
Growing
that,
pains,
guys,
right?
it was a good time, Dan. I had a good time. Thanks for listening to my true story of being eaten by a crocodile and surviving.
Chewed up and spat back out.
Yeah, I barely survived. But also, I think thanks for your insights on that. On the kid thing. I know you are a father of kids and older kids and younger kids. We kind of got a little spread going on.
For sure.
And learning. If anybody has some good tips on what has helped them or hurt them when it comes to trusting or parents' experience with their parents and the trust issue thing, leave it in our, send us a comment or leave it in the chat or something.
For sure.
And yeah. So what do we got next week? Next Tuesday, Dan.
So here's my thought, because we had talked about this. We talked about once a month just doing an hour-long chat.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about next Tuesday possibly doing that, because I've been thinking recently about some philosophical issues and how they affect us as men and fathers and husbands. And that's just something I think I might like to share, and hopefully the viewers will enjoy and maybe give their input on through the chat. We can get a little maybe discussion going next week. I don't know what you think.
I like it. I like
it.
it. Tuesday, and our new time is going to be 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 to 9. So we're here on YouTube and Twitch, obviously.
Yes, indeed.
So, yeah. For Doodad's Gamecast, this is Aaron saying peace out.
Y'all have a good
And
night.
We'll see you Tuesday.